Career of an accountant. Basics of being a public accountant. Provide services to a wide variety of clients that include taxpayers, government agencies, nonprofits, and educational institutions. Prepare and examine financial records, reporting financial statements, budgets, and balance sheets. Avoiding frauds and errors. Manage audit relations and work to bring in new business while tax accountants work with tax returns and other forms of tax record keeping. Basics of being a private accountant. Same job description as a public accountant, but you don't have to take the CPA test to become a private accountant. They can begin in one of several specialty areas and then advance to an assistant controller position. Works with individual companies or clients. Demand for being an accountant, CPA firm, corporate scandals, and an intense focus on business ethics, the global economy, and a move towards international reporting standards, business complexity, and constantly advancing information technology. Public accounting firms, core audit, regulatory agencies, individuals and firms that require the public forms, including taxes, and require reports to be completed, private industry firms.
Education requirements. State Board of Accountancy is responsible for licensing certified public accountants, also known as CPAs, who practice in that state, required from every state in the United States. At least 150 semester credits from the college or university attended, a minimum of a bachelor's degree, and specified accounting and business courses completed. Trend wages. Accountants with an undergraduate degree and very little experience in the field can tend to earn an average of $54,000 in their first 2 years of employment. Accountants working for larger firms usually end up with larger salaries, with a master's of about $10,000 can be translated each year with the right level of experience.
Good traits for an accountant. Attention to details. It is important to check on each small detail, for example, numbers on the data. Trustworthy. Probably the most important trait. The firm is trusting the accountant to maintain their currency clear and confident. Bad traits. Unorganized. An accountant must be able to have everything organized and be able to keep track of all the currency information. Unsocial. An accountant must be able to talk to the clients and their co-workers. Career ladder for a public accountant. An accountant can begin their career as in tax staff, 1 to 3 years of experience. The midway path is tax senior, 3 to 6 years. Finally, move up all the way to tax manager, 6 years. All these jobs require a 4-year bachelor degree in accounting and CPA certification. Career ladder for a private accountant. Become controllers or chief financial officers, CFO. CFOs are responsible for all internal accounting functions, as well as treasury, risk management, investor relations. Are trained in the processing of a variety of accounting transactions, such accounts payable and billings.
Other professions available, mostly everything related with money and business transactions, but the closest professions relating to accountants are auditors, person who carefully checks the accuracy of the business's financial records and transactions, budget analyst, monitors the organization's financial data and ensures they are within budget, credit analyst, analyze credit and financial data to determine the risk of giving a loan to certain people or organizations, financial examiners, ensures companies are following laws and regulations, and revenue agents, ensures governments collect tax revenue from people and organizations. How to get the job. For a public accountant, must be qualified CPA, which means you have to pass the CPA exam. Most employers are looking for people with experience in their line of work, so find jobs early on relating to accounting to work your way up to careers. Consider many temporary staffing agencies, especially around tax season, January 1st, April 15th. Have a good resume and references. Employers often first look at the paper than the person. Be open to relocating or traveling. Demand for accounting in the future. The creation of the Sarbanes-Oxley Act triggered new demand and a surge in hiring by CPA firms from 2004 through today. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reports there'll be a 14% increase in the job market for bookkeeping, accounting, and auditing clerks. 1,898,300 individuals were employed in these occupations in 2010, and there will be 2,157,300 jobs for accounting occupations by 2020.